Hi, this is Brett Miller, and I'm fired up today. I'm so fired up, I'm clapping. So the reason I'm fired up and I'm clapping is that I'm amazed at all the opportunities that are out in the market right now to make a tremendous amount as a software developer. I mean, people with little experience making $100 an hour, no problem, and it's great. I mean, it's wonderful. I could think of two examples right off the top of my head of Ruby on Rails developers. One guy went to college, one guy doesn't even have a college degree. They're both about 24, 25. They have 2 years of experience, and they're billing at $100 an hour as freelancers going right to the clients. And it's just like, wow. I mean, that's what, you know, that's exciting stuff. I mean, when you're that young and you're making all that money, and I just feel like people who want to be developers or who are making less than they feel like they're worth need to know this information. I mean, this is important that people realize that there are great opportunities out there. And the route going from not having the knowledge or just having some perfunctory knowledge of programming to actually reaching that is relatively quick. I mean, let's take an example. You could take 6 months of your life and really focus on development. There are so many great tutorials online, so many great books, resources, classes. I mean, you name it, the information is out there. We live in a world where whatever you want to achieve, it's out there to learn. So you take that time, you really focus on it, you build something that's fun. You know, you come up with something that's really cool that you enjoy doing, you add on to it, you post it up to GitHub so other people can be aware that this is something you're working on and learning, and you're starting to build little like credentials for yourself of something that you've done that's real. Then, you know, there's two different ways you can go. You could take a junior level development job, and it doesn't matter how much you make. Is it $10 an hour, is it 20, is it 25, 30? It doesn't even really matter. Because what matters is the experience you're getting. If you're getting solid experience, you're setting yourself up for future success, and that's more important. So there's the junior level role, and then there's just an internship. Work for free for 3 months. It doesn't matter that much because you're going to make it up so easily if you're really continuing to, you know, learn these skills and be motivated and get there. So you take that job 3 to 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, whatever it turns out to be. You know, just feel out the situation, and then you can move on to a regular standard, you know, Rails developer role. And you know, you could work through a recruiter for any of these things to get the ball rolling and make, you know, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 bucks an hour. Given that you've really, you know, honed these skills. I mean, that's the big assumption, that you've worked really hard in that time period and you haven't, you know, just expected it to come. But you know, if you want it, it's there. So you know, once you take that job and you work it for about a year, you get more experience. You know, you really refine your you know, your case studies of what you've done. Really watch how the experts in the industry are presenting themselves and talking about concepts around software development, so you can emulate that type of communication and the way that they talk about these things so that you look really professional. Build yourself a great website or have someone build a great website. Put together an intelligent, you know, resume. Practice interviewing, practice doing those things, and go out online. And there's plenty of freelance job sites that talk about great project opportunities. And you know, reaching that $100 an hour plateau, or not plateau because it's not, just that point is reasonable, and I think it could be done in 2 years. You know, with 2 years experience, call it, maybe even less. It just depends the person. But it's all about, you know, it's all about, even when you have the job during the day, working on rounding out your skills at night and just continuing to push yourself. And I'm excited to see more, you know, new developers get into the market, get fired up, learn the skills, and find some success, find a lot of success. So just wanted to share that information. I think it's really exciting. Don't worry about a college degree. It takes too long. It might not necessarily lead you to these great places unless you are thinking, I want to have a corporate career, which is a whole different bag than just, you know, making money and billing at a high rate. So hope that information helps you. I'm here to help you. If you ever need any information, I'd love to, you know, get other developers fired up and show them what's possible out in the market. Brett Miller, and good luck on that hunt, and just stay motivated. You can do it. I know it. All right. Thanks.